Redlands was in a state of shock. 2 teens were dead. 2 others were wounded. The Redlands police, armed only with an artist's rendering, began a massive search for the killer or killers of the boys. By late Thursday night, the memorials for 17-year-old Quinn McCaleb and 16-year-old Andrew Jackson had grown. People stopped by constantly with new candles or to say a prayer. Earlier in the day, McCaleb's mother, Shanita Williams, made a sorrowful stop at the spot at Post Street and Sun Avenue where her son had died hours before. Andrew Jackson died at Loma Linda University Medical Center, but it was Naisha Grant who tried desperately to save him.
He was doing it. All he was looking for was help.
Yeah.
He was fighting himself. He breathed on his own. He had a will to live because he didn't do nothing. He was 16. Man. That's a beautiful boy right there. He was breathing on his own.
Jackson's half-brother is Redlands basketball star Ashton Robinson, who played in Thursday night's game against Paris. He scored 18 points, well below his average, but he said he had to play this game.
Yeah, my mind's not off it, but I just did what's best for my family, I guess. Like, with my brother, I know he wanted me to play, so.
At the end of the game, Robinson was embraced by players from Paris and head coach Elsie Landers. When Robinson returned from the locker room, he was greeted by a throng of well-wishers. Back at Post Street, some tried to make sense of what had happened.
I knew Quinn, and he was like really friendly.
How did you know him? I mean, did you know him from
at
school?
Yeah, at school.
At Rev or Redlands or?
Redlands.
Redlands.
We went to Redlands. He was really, really nice, friendly. I don't know how someone could do that to him, but yeah.
On Post Street, blood still stained the roadway and the curb where McCaleb fell. Witnesses said they heard as many as 8 shots. The 5 boys were walking by this playground just east of Oxford Street. Despite being mortally wounded, McCaleb and Jackson made it to Post Street. The 2 wounded boys were Jordan Howard, a junior who was a starting fullback at Redlands High School, and Taquan Roberson. Another boy escaped injury. Police are continuing their investigation. For the Press Enterprise and PE.com, I'm Louis Amastor.